Hello there, my name is HOI and welcome back to my HOI4 Endsieg campaign as Greece, restoring Byzantium, where we are about to invade Bulgaria and see how we get on. I suspect we're going to struggle, even though they have less troops than us. You know, troops are so bad at attacking in the First World War. Not optimistic. Right, advanced training please. Need army experience. 1.15 a day is pretty good. Get 1 experience every 10 days. Right, here we go. Let's declare war. Okay, we're going to see if they're going to attack us. They are going to attack us, and they're going to start winning. Not a big fan of that whole thing, but I think hopefully we should be all right. If we have to counter-attack, we will. Yeah, see, it's turning to green now. We're going to let them attack and see if they run down their organisation. And also suck their manpower and casualties up. They shouldn't be able to compete. We have low manpower, they have less factories than me, so maybe we'll be okay. This has turned to red again. Now green. Again, like they got 32 attack, 240 defense. So it's just super difficult for them. Let's go for the support weapons 3. Their organisation doesn't seem to reduce very much. Have we got really high organisation ourselves? Yeah, it's 110 organisation. Jesus. I'm surprised it takes so long. It's taken almost 1,000 casualties to my 280. Might just take a while though. They are fairly thin over here. They are losing these battles. Let's counter. See how we get on. And also counter here as well. It's just 1 division. No, there's 3. It just looked like 1 division. It's hiding from me. Yeah, this one's turning sour now. Let's stop the attack. Okay, so if we perhaps take 4 from here, these 2, it gives us more divisions attacking. Yeah, 4 in reserve. This one can, these guys can stop attacking there. You just pierce them and try and get round them. They are reinforcing with cavalry, which makes things more difficult. Yeah, now we're struggling. It's just terrible. Like, attack is 2. Armaments. We need more guns. Okay, this is now suffering really badly. We're using it. We're using combat width. Yeah, we're using it pretty much. But let's stop that attack then. We're clearly not winning. They've taken 3,000 casualties to my 1,000. They've got way more manpower than I have though. And they're unlimited. Bulgaria got more people than Greece? Must be so. This is... oh, it's hills. Is there any plains? There's no plains to attack into. Try and push this guy again with 8 divisions this time. They're going to counterattack. That's to be expected. This is like last another 185 days. This organisation is just gigantic. It's only 54.5 maximum for them, much less than mine is. We're such low soft attack. Just have to keep hammering at them until eventually they break. We're on speed 4 right now. Not going slowly at all. And elsewhere, not much is happening. Oh, we're losing this battle now. Come on. They're not reinforcing this though, which is interesting. Let's counter-attack there to put pressure on this guy. How can they be how can they be winning both these attacks? Look at these guys' divisions. Just reinforce. That would the division be better. I think we have to keep hammering in this battle. There's no real two ways about it. You shouldn't be losing this, guys. You just shouldn't. Right, we have some equipment surplus now. And army experience as well. Whoops. Okay. Right, let's duplicate this. And add ones that has support companies and engineers in them. I've dramatically increased the soft attack. It requires 24 artillery per division. We'd nearly be there. Okay, let's see how we get on with the format changed. Oh, we're so close. Not taking that many less than they have. Portugal's new dictator, Manuel de Arriaga. Okay, so we're going to research on my cards. We can't, it's ahead of time. Breakthrough on infantry sounds like a good idea from Howitzer. I'm getting really low on strength here. Yeah, I'll probably start training some more divisions. I need to get to the new... I need to get the nationalism focus. I need to be fascist, socialist, populist, or populist. Like none of these have any popularity at all, and there are no political advisors. Oh, what? So there's just nothing I can do about it. Great. I have to say, I'm not surprised that they don't make many strategy games about the First World War, because this is not as interesting as the Second World War. Okay, so now we're just losing this. Brilliant. Yeah, we're gonna. I don't understand how they're able to get this battle. So sometimes I'm losing it with 3 divisions against 4. How's that even possible? Right, let's build more artillery. I think we're going to need much more of it. I don't know what we can do really, because I can't be fascist because I've got no way of making myself gain that popularity. There's no real point in doing this, is there? Right, let's go for support Entente. See how that gets us. Marker speed 5. Because the front line has not moved a tile since the start of the war. I can defend what troops I want, but it's just like... Right, there's another rebellion with... I don't know what's going on with this. This is A, not Armenia, and B, it's happened twice now. thing is, them attacking doesn't even reduce their organisation. Right, let's try again. We've fully resupplied these divisions now. We've got better soft attack now. When it's daytime, we got much better. Oh, Serbia's gone. Oh dear. So if we go against the Central Powers, we're going to have the Austrians right on our border. Not ideal. I'm sure we can hold them. It's mountains, mostly. Oh, it's down to 7-8 days. We might actually better win. Okay, so the answer is here. We need way more artillery in our divisions. Like a stupid amount of artillery, if possible. So that's where we're going to focus our stuff. We need more steel. Because it's not being delivered by the by them. I haven't got any convoys, have I? That's why it's a problem. Can anyone give me it without convoys? The Germans can. Yes, okay. Oh, 99. Can we break through? Yes, we can. Right. You keep pressure up on them. One division can move in this direction. This guy's gonna beat him to it though, isn't he? No, he's not. Okay, good. Keep pushing. This guy's gonna be pinned against their border for a while. Okay, we've reached there. We're gonna take half and push them forwards. This guy's gonna counter attack to try and disrupt their attacks. I'm gonna try and keep moving forwards as much as possible. One division needs to go this way. Oh, that's all one province. Forget it. Try and take Plovdiv. The Sofia is here. It seems like an age away. Try and get up to Varna. You can just keep advancing as they're not going to stop us. I need more divisions. And apparently no more manpower now as well, which means we've got to go to service requirement, which is a ridiculous debuff in factory output. Massive debuff to it. So it's not ideal. I'll delete one of these into manpower back. Right, you can probably stop attacking now. Should be out of supply. He is. They are counter-attacking this division. You can stop attacking now, so can you. Ah, damn it, they got to Varna. Thought we were going to be able to beat them there. But they had someone on the province. This guy should be running out of organisation. But he's not for some reason. Okay, we've still got a deficit of artillery. They've lost 19k to our 9k. I don't know how they've got so much manpower. And I have absolutely none. 3.2% of core population available. Yeah, limited was 2.5. So extensive is 0.8% more. Service requirement is 10%. This is like a huge jump. Absolutely huge jump. We're gonna have to go up to it, aren't we? We don't have any choice. I'm going to run out of manpower again. There's no way I can get the fascist tree, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do. Counter that guy to disrupt his attack. Right, we need to rush this pocket here. This is a little bit concerning. 83, 86 days. That's not going to be. That should be right for a while. I want to attack here, but I don't have the divisions to reinforce the space they create. Right, let's just push that guy there. You attack there to pin. You move that way and you attack the pin. You should be moving. Or they shouldn't be able to react. Montenegro is now capitulated. Not ideal. Right, there's Sofia, it's right there. Let's go for it. I don't know how close Bulgaria are to capitulation. Not very, but I don't control any of their victory points currently. Sofia is worth 15, Plovdiv is worth 5, and Varna's worth 5. If we go here, we'll have cut. Well, we'll have cut them in 2. Well, I should be concerned about getting encircled. These guys, I can't understand how these guys are still alive. They have no supply. If we go to here, these guys should all be cut off as well, but supply doesn't seem to mean what it used to mean. Okay. We've got one amount of supply. Let's take those 2 provinces there to thicken the corridor. Once these guys finish this pocket off, we'll have enough divisions, I think, to do what we need. I'm going to keep this attack going just to pin these divisions. I don't know what this guy's doing. Nothing, it seems. Come on, finish him off. Got low supply. Defense in death or breakthrough and planning speed. I think this one. Veerpunkt. Veerpunkt. Hey, how's artillery looking? We've got a little bit of deficit. I'm going to have to go to the manpower law soon. Really don't want to, but it's going to be inevitable. Take those 2 provinces, then come back and push them back again. Well, I think we've beaten Bulgaria. And in fact, there we have. Nice. Got there in the end. Right, so now we're going to have a 2-front war against Austria and the Ottoman Empire. Which is not going to be brilliant. I don't know what state claims does, but let's do that. Or do I want to do my industry focuses first? What 4 of them to do? I think we do that first. We need to strengthen ourselves. We've got a whole bunch of new factories now, which is good. Need artillery a lot, and we need some more rations. I think artillery is going to be the key for a while, isn't it? At least until we can have things like armoured cars and tanks. So with Austria, our border is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 provinces long. So I think the idea is we're going to try and push against the Ottomans to take at least Constantinople, then hold that straight whilst we focus on the Austrians. Romania will be on our side. There's that, which is good. We can probably go to war economy now, but I need to go to manpower law first, I think. So we're just going to have to take the hit, aren't we? Even though it really sucks. Factory output wise, it's all, there's nothing we can do about it. Let's train some more divisions. Okay, so we'll take half the army. Let's stick them on this border here. And half the army on the other one. Easy enough. We have plenty of army experience now. And we have a surplus of artillery now. So let's make every division this one. There's another deficit of artillery, but it's not too bad. We have plenty of guns. We could consider going to mountaineers, which are just better. There's a coup in Portugal that's happened. As we're going to have smaller manpower pool, it may be better to have better divisions. It increases our rations and our needs. That's the wrong template. We're changing. Whoops. Do all of that again. This time with the actual template we're using. So we're looking at deficits of rations, a massive deficit of rations. Yeah, we do not produce enough rations to make that work. Even remotely. Our factory output is now 25% negative. Ouch. Pretty punishing. It'll have to do. At least until we can find some way to go fascist. So I would expect the Central Powers to do quite well against Russia now, which they are pushing them back. The French have actually advanced in the west. Haven't even needed a miracle on the Varna. Varna? Marne. What's next then? This is all ahead of time, apparently. So is that. I think let's do artillery bonuses though, because that's going to be helpful. Piercing and heart attack. We'll go for the one that helps soft attack instead. If I was to justify on the Ottomans, who are not in the Central Powers at the moment, 320 days. That's a long time. Why is that such a long time? We're at 100% world tension. But not if I do Istanbul core state. So let's do this actually. We could do this, couldn't we? Because they're not in the Central Powers yet. We can dispatch with this front before we even fight Austria. Yeah, I think we do it. Set up a new set of offensive lines here. So 1, and then 2. We'll try and take this on. We might not make it across the strait into Anatolia, but that's fine. We can just leave like 1 or 2 divisions here, and they'll never be able to get across with their penalties and with its high defense divisions with very, very bad soft attack. What's their navy like? 19 ships. I have 11 ships. I don't know what the makeup is like, so if we're gonna be potluck. Need more civilian military factories still. Increase production of rations. We've got way more guns than rations right now. Deficit support equipment is 171 days. Artillery, just 23. So we need to get more factories under that as well. There we are, that might be alright. Low on grain. Only by 1 though. To be fair. So we got plenty of divisions. Well, actually no, they've moved some over here now because we're justifying. They're extremely badly equipped. That may not help us all that much. We'll see. We'll see. They have no manpower. They are only on limited conscription. But only 5 military factories. Many more divisions than me, but they are all clearly extremely badly equipped. They do have line artillery in their divisions. But how much of it they actually have is debatable. Considering they are so badly equipped. Okay, so you're now at war with the Russians. Oh, they are now in the Central Powers. Okay, that buggers my strategy then, doesn't it? Russia would not accept me in their faction. Austria apparently would. But Germany would not. Right. So how do you want to do this now then? I mean, we're going to be in the war soon anyway. Well, we're going to be at war with the Central Powers soon anyway. Okay, so my strategy is now in danger. I need to man this front line with something. Even if it is just one province per tile. We've got 6 divisions being built here, which are going to be complete when? Not until September. I'm at war with them from when? No, wrong thing. Here it is. November. Okay, so they will be ready in time. Then we'll move maybe a couple over from here to hold it. I think 1 division per tile will be okay. I don't think the Austrians will be able to break us. They don't have that many divisions. And they'll also have Romania to deal with quite soon as well, and Italy. So we should be spreading them thin enough that they're going to have trouble. They are breaking through on the eastern front though pretty substantially. We'll see how it goes. But we will see how it goes in the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching, everyone. And I will see you all again same time tomorrow for more Endsieg as Greece trying to restore Byzantium to its former glory. See you then.